Hello viewers, welcome to Car India magazine. Today we are driving one of the most awaited cars for a long time, and we're going to do something what no one else can do. We're going to put the gym in the Jimny. Can a small car be an icon? Of course. With the Maruti Suzuki Gypsy cemented in history, the new generation Jimny has finally made its debut in India. The 5-slot grille is one of the many features the new Jimny retains as visual cues of its design heritage, along with more subtle ones like the round headlamps, the low-set taillight clusters, the rear-mounted spare wheel, narrow tires and the 3 grills, among others. But there's evident evolution. It's not a very tall car. In fact, it is the smallest definitive SUV available in India today. Over extremely challenging terrain, it can do what the big boys do with the added benefit of its lightweight. At just 1.2 tons, it weighs as much as a premium hatchback. Alright, so now we're inside the Jimny, and the first thing you need to know is that it's a proper 4x4 SUV. The cabin feels rather snug for my frame as it is quite narrow and best suited to average size folk who are 6 feet tall and 2 feet wide. The rear is easily accommodating height-wise with good head and legroom, although it's a car best for 4. The dashboard has a different design from what we're used to seeing, and the Alpha variant here gets a 9-inch infotainment touchscreen as well as wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay and a rather nice Arkham sound system. There's also a grab handle on the passenger side. Below the screen are the climate controls and a slender storage space, just enough for the key and something else that's small. There are 2 cup holders and map pockets in each of the front doors. And that's it. That's all there is, seriously. The rear cargo area is there, but it's just 219 litres with the seats up and 332 litres with them folded down. It has the 1.5 litre K15B engine, and it produces 105 horsepower and 134 Nm of torque. It is available with a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic, and for now we have only 4x4s available. Now this Jimny has the proper ladder frame chassis. It offers 3-link front and rear suspension and very generous approach, departure and breakover angles, as well as 210mm of ground clearance. So now what we're going to find out is, when I step on it, will be one small step for Jim, a giant step for Jimny. It looks very distinct in this vibrant shade of kinetic yellow, and there's no real connection to Valentino Rossi whatsoever. The petrol engine sounds good at higher speeds, and Suzuki have geared the Jimny a little taller to make for better on-road running. The 3-link suspension setup and damping characteristics make for great ride quality. The Jimny goes about with ease through all of the hard rock surroundings. The steering feel was even more appreciable here. The feeling of knowing exactly where it's pointing is a huge advantage. Switching from rear to 4-wheel drive, high range on the fly, the Jimny seamlessly brings the front axle into the traction equation. The clutch action is light and the throttle response is quick on sound, but the drive needs a few more revs before it really begins working. There are no locking differentials, but there is a brake limited slip differential. The Jimny can crawl over strewn rocks and boulders, climb and descend steep slopes, and find traction on slippery rocks underwater or even in slush. Its lightweight is a huge advantage there. If rock crawls, articulation, side slopes, water wading, mud hole stomping, high dirt inclines, and steeper downhill sections over loose mud and stones cannot convince one about the Jimny's ability, then nothing will. It truly sits head, shoulders and cladding above all the sub 4 meter compact SUVs and can go toe to toe with the big names and come out with mud on its face in the best possible way. It is not a conventional car, it's a car for those who are driven differently. It offers all the conveniences of a compact hatchback while delivering the capability of an off-road SUV. With off-road cars taking up a lot of space when stationary, as well as on the move, the Jimny stands out with its small size in a big way. It embodies the essence of adventure in condensed form, and for that alone, it is a standout in my book. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos such as these. This is Jim Gaude saying bye-bye.